Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers on the Space Tinkerers server. Okay, so in this episode we are going to be grinding everything. There's no better way to put this. Um, the systems on this station are a mismatch of ownership between Drake and I guess nobody? I'm not sure. So the sad part is in order to do this, we're going to end up doing it twice. So to bring all these supplies back, we're going to have to grind down every single one of these merge blocks. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try to be smarter than the merge block. Maybe. Access denied. A lot of that. I'm not sure if Drake took full control of this station. That's only 10. That's not going to be enough. Oh, your heavy armor. There's a lot there. Give me your steel plates. Oh, that's good. Let's try like doing what we did on the last time we did this. We just throw a couple steel plates across it and merge them that way, if it'll let us. So we put one here. Okay. So that's all we have to do to make sure that, see, like these aren't turned on. There we go. That's all we're going to have to do. All right. All right. Yep, see the turn green? That's, yes. All right. Must be smarter than the merge block. All right. So we're going to go around, we're going to do this to all of these on both stations and seize control of the station and start moving it. There's a lot of components I'm going to want here for our station, but there is even more components I want here to use on the community station that Drake was talking about. And that's a fantastic idea. I just totally like being able to do that. Build like a giant shipyard. And there's the other station right up there. So there's a lot of green on that station, so I have a lot of hope that it'll go easier than this one. Alright, so let's climb back in. On the plus side, I was able to get gravity turned back on, and that was one of the kickers. I was just really after that. So let's see here. Are we getting speed? No. So let's go into here, info, convert to ship. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, so here we go. We are on the move. Let's see. I think what we're going to want to do is disconnect the ship, turn it around, so both ships are facing the same direction. Once we apply a merge block, it's not going to matter, because all their thrust is going to combine. It'll be wonky no matter what, so... actually, if we dock them this way, forward thrust from one is different from forward thrust on the other one, because it has those large thrusters on the back. So... I think you guys will see what I'm talking about here in a second. Because remember, this thing takes forever to stop. So Does that really show our mass is immeasurable? That's hilarious. I've never seen that. I've always just seen it as a rather large, like, count the or count the digits to figure out how many millions or billions. I've never seen a ship with a dash for mass. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut away, and when we get up closer to it, I will show you guys how I plan on merging these two together. So I'll see you guys after the cut. Okay, so here's the plan. Albeit as sketchy as it is, I've picked the highest point on the ship I'm flying and the lowest point on the station above us, and I put a merge block. You can see the merge block on the ship right, let's see, right there. It's kind of sticking up proud above everything else. And there's another one on the bottom of the station, just at the very tip of the left of the side of the screen. So basically what I plan on doing is well, merging the two together, and I'm going to go upstairs to the other station and merge it together, kind of like I do with this one, about applying some steel plates to each one of them. And once these two join together, well, they'll share thrust and power and everything between them. So in theory, it'll be just as maneuverable as this thing, just mammoth. Alright, I think that's as close as we're going to get right now until we get the other one situated. So that's what we're going to go run and go do right now. Alright. So we have enough steel plates, right? Yes. And we can check our distance and alignment and stuff as well while we're on our way up here. Just to make sure that these are all connected, because we're going to turn this to a ship, and we don't want any of these pieces not being a ship, because if any of these parts stay as a station, then we'll just snap back up against it and bad things happen, or can happen. As these are all green, I'm pretty confident, but for the level of shenanigans I'm trying to pull off here, better to be safe than sorry. So let's see, let's go around here. Okay. And a couple more joints, and this will be all connected up. Here. And actually, we didn't connect this on the other one, so we're just going to have to go with this, I think. It worked on the other station, so it should work just fine here. We need to be careful because gravity is going to start compounding between the both of them, so we really got to be careful turning our gravity on and off, or our jetpack on and off. So we come into here, info, convert to ship. Let's turn her thrusters on. And in theory, it doesn't move because we're on overload. Why is that? Reactors are not on is probably why. Okay, so we have motion. That's the big thing. Well, how much motion? Yep, the whole thing moves. And dampeners are off. That could have been sketchy. Alright, we are going to leave dampeners off for what we're about to do, because when we dock the other ship to this one, we don't want them fighting with inertial dampeners. They could rip each other apart. I think that would kind of be a bad thing. So I don't have much oxygen left, so we're going to have to wrap this up quick. I'm concerned here about that part of it. I think once I get the two of them merged together, it's not going to be too big of a deal. It's at that point, it's just travel time, getting this to our base, which is 46,000 meters away. That's going to be a long flight, because this thing is not exactly fast. Alright, so we're going to just shuffle over a little bit. Oh man, come on. I had a really good alignment on that camera there a second ago. Got to take this slow because this thing stops really slow. We build up too much inertia. We're going to want to stop, and we're just going to end up plowing into it. So okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, now we're going to stop there, and we're going to check our alignment this way. So we're going to do a little twisting, I think. Yeah, I think so. That looks pretty good, I think. Alright, so now we need to come forward. Then they look so close. Alright, going up. Hey Drake, I apologize now if this crashes the server. I'm holding my breath right now. Colliding somewhere. It just doesn't feel like it's wanting to go together. It's just weird. Come on, 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 come on. There it is, there it is. Come on. Almost there. They're kind of fighting each other right now. Oh, I can't believe I just pulled that off. That's mammoth. Okay, Drake, you need to build a bigger ship, man. Oh, wow. Okay, so if we hit forward. Yeah, it builds up a speed about the same, and it stops about the same. Oh, wow. We don't have a lot of fuel, so we need to come in here. Let's find all the gravity generators and turn them all off. All these turn off. How'd that help our fuel? Oh, great. Okay, so while we're idle, we're on solar, so that's good. That's exactly where I wanted that to go. I can't believe I pulled that off. Whew. So I was going to turn the solar array, but I'm actually going to leave it because if I turn it, then they're going to be both pointing the same direction, and we're getting ready to travel, so we're not guaranteed to be pointing into the sun. So I'm hoping that maybe one pointing one direction, one pointing the other is going to help. I like how it's using 1% of power just to run the gyros. That's awesome. All right, let's turn inertial dampeners off. And I'm going to build up some speed, and then I'm going to cut inertial dampeners. So, or not cut inertial dampeners. We're going to cut the power so we can get. I'm going to go up to 10 meters per second and get a cutaway. So I guess we're going to have to wrap the episode up here because this is going to take me a good part of the night just to get this back to our base so we can start cutting it up. Yeah. So, we did it. This is insane. When we did it on the Let's Play, we did this as parts and pieces, not as the entire structure. Yeah, 12 million kilos of station en route. So, it was pretty funny. Let's see who said this. Spike said in the comments that this station seems to be haunting us, and I wouldn't say it's haunting because, well, it's a good thing to have. Are we gonna hit that thing? I can't even. Depth of perception is gonna be so far off. I can't zoom out anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I totally fear we're going to hit that. We could totally just wreck the other side of this. Oh no, please. If this happens, this is going to totally go the way of the very bad. Oh. Okay, we're good. Whew. All right, pouring on. We're up to 16 meters a second. We'll get a little bit more speed built up, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop at 18 because I just remembered I have to stop. So oh man, so wow. I can't believe I pulled this off. This is going to be mammoth. This is epic. This is cool. Yeah, this is going to be cool. So the cool part is about this is now we're going to be able to take this over. We're going to take modules off of this and attach those to our station. Specifically, I'm interested in one of the solar panel arrays. We'll put that up there on that one section of the station where we already have some solar panels set up. But we'll put this array on there and point it and turn it in the directions we need it so it's 100% efficient. So that'll be pretty awesome. And then there's a ton of batteries in this thing. I think there's like 6 to 8 batteries per module on this station. Each one of these little modules has like 6 to 8 batteries in each one. So all of those are going to get cut up. Some of those are going to go into our station. Probably, I don't know, between 10 or 20 of them. I'm just guessing because that's a lot of work. And then glass. We need a lot of glass. I want to replace all those slotted vents on our station with glass so we can pressurize different parts of those rooms and start getting O2 going. And there's numerous other just components inside of here that are going to be pretty awesome to get set up. And yeah, this is a good haul. Getting this back to our base and being able to utilize all the parts in it. So it'd be kind of cool to just park this right outside Drake's ship. Be like, dude, what took you so long? Look what I built in a day. It only took us, what, 25 minutes to build this? This monstrosity of a thing? And it's so energy efficient. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. We're running on batteries and solar. I mean, come on. And just for fun, every once in a while, we just a little burst of speed, we kick in some uranium, just for the fun of it. So, oh, okay. So this has been fun. So, and this is me. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.